Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus. Here's the bell, and Carmella is looking to strengthen her grip on the WWE with a big win.
And I'm sure she will. I know my Mella talks a big game, but no one can deny that she does an absolutely fabulous job of backing up those words in the ring.
The Princess of Staten Island is always ready to remind us that Mella is money.
Also in the ring tonight is Trish Stratus, a woman who carved her own path to the top of this industry. With her perfect blend of power, skill, determination, and beauty, Trish might be the best women's superstar of all time.
She certainly features prominently in debates about all-time greats, but I still think you're laying it on a little thick, Corey. It's not like Trish is listening.
And Carmella fighting back.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Stratus is sent for a ride and lands hard.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
Face, meet floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, Days with a drop kick.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure. Stomping. Ouch.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Stratus put a hurting on her with that one. So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Boom. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
always has a trick up her sleeve, always has a game plan. Corey, how on the top?
Elbow drop, good Lord.
And right away into the pin. Two, barely kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
That unraveled on Trish.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
And the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
She escapes the attack.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
Will Trish take advantage?
Going for the cover. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus holding her head high with this victory.
Thank you, Trish. Once again, putting the entire locker room on notice with wins like this.
A tag team, singles, and even managerial legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wild Samoans from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 326 pounds, Alpha!
He is a pillar of a wrestling dynasty with a history of obliterating his opponents.
One half of the most feared tag team in WWE history.
A tenacious hunter who will find you and then destroy you.
Alpha is unruly and uncontrollable, but does have a strategy.
Let's also not forget that Alpha has mentored generations of Samoan warriors to championship glory.
Yes, boy!
Ooh, can I say it too?
Absolutely not.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
I am in awe. This man is truly England's most ravishing export.
Ooh, Corey, you better not let Elton Prince hear you say that.
Well, he's England's most dazzling export. Big difference, Saxton. Pay attention. A brother in Garm is live. Say it loud and proud, everyone. Yes, boy.
No, thank you. No interest, zero.
No, Cole, you can do both. It's okay. Come on. Yes, boy.
The bell sounds and Kit Wilson is set for action here. Kit Wilson, of course, obsessed with the spotlight.
Wilson definitely has an overinflated sense of self, Michael. No one's doubting his abilities in the ring, but I think Wilson might already think he has this match won.
It's nice to be confident, but hopefully Wilson isn't being delusional here.
Yeah, but you know this match isn't going to stay a civil affair with Alpha in action.
One of the most decorated tag team champions in history. Alpha might be a wild Samoan, but he's got that champion's mentality. Whichever way you slice this, I'm sure Alpha is going to leave his opponent with some lingering reminders of this exchange. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Alpha never saw that coming.
Ooh. Bam! Down he goes.
He's able to reverse it.
One counter met by another.
Locking up with one another.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Taken down with an arm drag. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And it looks like he's not letting Kit's personality get to him.
Yeah, Alpha put a little extra oomph into that one.
So ruthless.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top, splash.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Ooh.
Corey, when you...
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Alpha had that well scouted. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oof.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked. Man, earth-shattering.
The uniqueness of Kit Wilson on full display.
Showing off, but also showing out. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Got it. No, just a two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Turns that back on Alpha.
Oh, back elbow.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something
Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Alpha is in a daze. It could be over soon.
Knee straight to the guts.
Hopped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Nothing Wilson can do now.
What in the world? Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Ooh! He's lining him up. Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Alpha got it. Can he end?
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Alpha!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents.
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And his opponent, accompanied by Eric, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
Well, one thing you cannot do is let Omos overwhelm you.
Oh, you're right about that, Saxton. Facing the Nigerian giant is like trying to topple a skyscraper.
The Big Ivar looking more than ready to go to battle here tonight.
And if you've never seen Ivar in action, you're about to have your mind blown. This is a 300-plus pound bruiser who somehow moves like a cruiserweight. Seriously, a person Ivar's size simply should not move around the ring the way he does.
Yeah, Corey, it's always impressive, always unexpected when Ivar gets rolling.
And standing over the entire ring is the all-powerful Omos. This man has to be seen to be believed.
It's difficult to fathom the impact of Omos' strength. The power of Omos could be equivalent to half a dozen men, maybe more.
Now trampling the opposition. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Disrespecting the competition.
Ouch. Boom.
While Omos is an absolute monster of a man, he still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
When you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power, and brutality that have made Omos such a dominant opponent in WWE. So, no, there's not going to be an issue.
He can do it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Ivar gets out of there.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Looks like Omos is taking the upper hand.
Yeah, Omos using that raw power of his and just punishing his opponent. Nothing fancy, because it gets results.
Oh, knee right to the spine. And retaliates with a counter.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, what a tackle. Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Ooh, and he stops that.
Ivar set up. Samoan driver.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
I think it took every inch of Omos' massive frame to kick out of that one.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. And he denies Ivar.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, man.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like...
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Loving it. Sit out, reverse pile. This is it. He could put him away right here. And Ivar picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Ivar
Victory eluding Omos tonight.
I can't believe it, but tonight Omos's gargantuan size failed to secure him the win.
I think everyone is shocked.
Oh, looking to maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Oh, no. I don't like seeing that.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see. Let him fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
This match is off to a rocky start.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Slips away just in time.
And Vinci turning it around.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Bam! All tied up now.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Ooh!
Landing hard off the back suplex.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And come on, was that really called for?
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
That'll move you back.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
And Giovanni didn't find a counter to that.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he...
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Looks like Mankind has taken the upper hand.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
He might actually get the win here.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And with Mankind, we don't ever see a reverse side of him. Do you think Mankind's unhinged nature has held him back?
Well, believe it or not, Mankind's at his best when he's allowed to just let his tortured mind run wild, which is why he needs to make this his kind of match. He needs to get chaotic.
Reversal on Mankind.
And Vinci isn't looking helpless anymore.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it. Stalking his prey, ready to strike. To the sky.
Diving clothesline.
Right into the cover. Just kicks out.
Able shoulder out. So close. Ooh.
Tuning up the band. Wait a minute.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Clothesline.
Good night.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Jeez.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Ooh! Oh!
Mankind trying to ramp things up.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Using the cranium.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Vinci with the
Handle. Olympic slam.
what a blow delivered by Vinci. That's the kind of attack you can take real pride in.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Looks like he's coming back in. And Vinci turning it around. Totally helpless at the moment.
And Mankind is showboating right now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, scoop slam! Knee drop.
Quick sidestep by Vinci.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Vinci gets that set right back to him. Oh, right to the jaw! Manages to reverse it. Targeted stop to the arm. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Giovanni looking like he means business right now. I wouldn't want to mess with him.
That's it, Giovanni. Vinci is your winner.
Here is your winner, Giovanni.
You just love seeing him get knocked out of pain.
Fueled by the disrespect shown to them before the bell, you can't deny that it gave them a bit of an edge in this one. An edge that drove them to come out on top.
Well, it looks like the earlier show of disrespect really lit a fire underneath them.
Oh, kind of like you and Byron, Corey.
Oh, you could give Saxton a matchbook and he still wouldn't be able to light a fire.
Hey!
See what I mean?
Straight out of Dudleyville and into the fire.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 334 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley.
A hardcore legend in every sense of the word, and an 8-time ECW Tag Team Champion.
Big Bad Bubba.
When it comes to Bubba Ray, prepare for a crash landing.
Now, Bubba Ray Dudley is his own brand of tough.
The American Nightmare is here.
He is plastic, but that arm is not looking fantastic.
And his opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The son of a fully posable son of a plumber is here and ready to finish the story.
Flesh or plastic, injured or healthy, there's nothing that will stop Cody Rhodes on his road to glory.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this action figure, American Nightmare.
The American Nightmare is all kinds of pumped up for this one.
Underneath that hard plastic shell beats the heart of a true competitor. Cody Rhodes is ready to fight.
One of the most disturbing superstars around.
Hey, Saxton.
Yeah?
He's coming to get you.
Don't say that, Corey. He might hear you.
And from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
This is like a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Boogeyman aims to disturb his competition.
Well, mission accomplished.
You never know what the Boogeyman is going to do when the bell rings.
I don't think even the Boogeyman even knows what he's going to do. This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Do they sell worms at those health food stores you go to?
Absolutely not.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. All set for competition with Bubba Ray Dudley, Cody Rhodes, And Boogeyman.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Oh, clubbing blows. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is going to notice if you're out of action. Then they might both come after you, which is absolutely the worst case scenario.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Delivers the Bulldog.
My goodness.
Here he goes for the win. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Clothesline. So effective. Running Bulldog. What?
Shoulders down. This could be it.
He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Intercepted by the Boogeyman.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Big boot.
Oh, ouch. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
You can see Bubba Ray's eyes taking aim.
Rhodes caught. A cover by Bubba Ray.
Did Bubba Ray clinch this?
The cover. And he saves the matchup. Fending off Boogeyman.
Sharp punch.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Turns it around. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Neckbreaker. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Bubba Ray.
Bang! What a boot.
Bubba cutter. And that may end the American Nightmare.
2 count.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Bubba Ray Dudley.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.